Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that can be a real game changer. 5 things women do when they're not interested in you. Navigating relationships can be tricky, especially when you're unsure about where you stand. In today's video, we'll explore the subtle signs and behaviors that reveal a lack of interest. Helping you avoid those confusing mixed signals. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around till the end, because I've got a bonus sign that you definitely don't want to miss. It's one of those crucial clues that can really change your perspective. So let's jump in and decode those signals to get a clearer picture of what's really going on. Number 1, she cancels plans frequently. When a woman frequently cancels plans with you, it usually means she's not very interested. Imagine you've asked her out a few times, and each time she agrees at first, but then cancels at the last minute. Maybe she says she's too busy with work, something came up with her friends, or she's just not feeling well. While these excuses might be valid once in a while, if it happens often, it's a red flag. It shows that spending time with you isn't a priority for her. For example, let's say you planned to go to a movie together. She seemed excited at first, but on the day of, she suddenly texts you saying she has a headache and can't make it. You suggest rescheduling, but when you try to set another date, she's either vague or keeps pushing it further. This pattern of canceling plans suggests she's not really interested in seeing you, but doesn't want to be direct about it. It's her way of gently letting you know she's not into you without having to say it outright. Number 2, she only contacts you when she needs something. When a woman only contacts you when she needs something, it's a strong sign that she isn't interested in a deeper relationship. This behavior typically means she reaches out mainly when she has a specific need or request, such as help with a project, advice on an issue, or even just someone to talk to when she's feeling lonely. For example, if you notice that she only texts or calls you when she needs help with her car breaking down, needs assistance with a work task, or wants a quick favor, but you rarely hear from her otherwise, it indicates that she might not value your company or friendship outside of those specific moments. This pattern of only reaching out when she needs something can feel one-sided and leave you feeling unsure about your place in her life. It often suggests that she doesn't prioritize spending time with you or building a deeper connection. Recognizing this behavior is crucial, as it helps you understand that she might not be interested in a more meaningful or romantic relationship, and it can guide you in managing your expectations and focusing on relationships where mutual interest and effort are more evident. Don't forget, there's a bonus sign coming up later in the video. Number 3, she introduces you as a friend. If she introduces you as a friend, it's often a clear indication that she sees you in a strictly platonic way and isn't interested in anything romantic. This kind of introduction is her way of defining the nature of your relationship to others and to you. For example, imagine you're out with her at a social event and you meet some of her friends or family members. Instead of simply saying, "This is John," or making an introduction that could be interpreted in different ways, she explicitly says, "This is my friend John." By using the term friend, she's making it clear that she sees you as just that someone she values in her social circle, but not someone she's romantically involved with or interested in. Even if you've spent a lot of time together or shared personal moments, this introduction helps set clear boundaries. It's a way of communicating that while you may have a close relationship, it's one that she wants to keep in the realm of friendship. For instance, if you've been hoping for a deeper connection or have romantic feelings, her introducing you as a friend can be a subtle but firm way of signaling that she isn't looking for anything beyond that. It's her way of managing expectations and ensuring that everyone, including you, understands her perspective on your relationship. Recognizing this can help you avoid misunderstandings and respect her feelings, as well as help you move forward with a clearer understanding of where you stand. Number 4, she keeps conversations strictly professional. Now this one is about that colleague you have your eye on, the one you're interested in pursuing but feel like she's a little bit distant. Let me explain. When a woman you like keeps conversations strictly professional, it's a clear sign she isn't interested in pursuing anything beyond a work-related relationship. This means that she engages in discussions that are focused solely on tasks, projects, or work-related topics, avoiding any personal casual chatter. For instance, if you find yourself talking to her at the office, and every time you try to steer the conversation towards something more personal, like asking about her weekend plans or sharing a funny story from your life, she quickly redirects it back to work matters, such as deadlines or team meetings. It's a strong indication that she wants to maintain a professional boundary. This behavior can feel a bit cold or distant, but it's her way of signaling that she's not interested in anything beyond a colleague relationship. Recognizing these cues can help avoid misunderstandings and ensure that interactions remain respectful and appropriate. Number 5, she avoids physical proximity. When a woman avoids being physically close to you, it's often a clear sign that she's not interested in pursuing anything romantic. Physical proximity is usually a natural part of any close or intimate relationship, so when someone consistently keeps their distance, it can be a way of signaling disinterest. For example, imagine you're sitting next to her at a party or in a meeting, and she suddenly shifts away, leaving more space between you than she does with others. She might lean away from you if you're talking, or if you happen to brush against her accidentally. She might pull back quickly. Even when you're walking together, she might keep a noticeable gap, avoiding any chance of your arms or shoulders touching. If you reach out to give her a friendly hug or pat on the back, she might stiffen up or awkwardly avoid the gesture altogether. In more crowded situations, she might find ways to ensure there's always someone or something between you two, like standing behind another person or choosing a seat across the room. This is her way of maintaining a boundary and signaling that she's not comfortable with physical closeness, which is often an essential part of romantic interest. It's not necessarily that she likes you, but rather that she wants to keep things strictly platonic. The bonus sign for today is she appreciates you less. Gentlemen, when a woman appreciates you less, it can be a clear sign that she's not interested in you romantically. This means she might overlook the nice things you do for her, like forgetting to thank you for helping her with a task or not acknowledging your efforts to make her happy. For example, if you go out of your way to plan a special outing or surprise her with a thoughtful gift, and she responds with a simple thanks or doesn't mention it at all, it shows she might not care as much as you hope. This lack of appreciation can make you feel unvalued and confused about your relationship. So if you notice that she rarely expresses gratitude or seems indifferent to your gestures, it's a sign that she may not see you as someone she wants to be closer to. Recognizing this behavior can help you understand her feelings and decide how to move forward. I hope today's deep dive into the signs that a woman might not be interested has given you some clarity and valuable insights. Remember, understanding these behaviors can help you navigate relationships with more confidence and avoid unnecessary confusion. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep it real and stay tuned for more.